Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Remothered Tormented Fathers. This game came out sometime last year, I think as a demo or beta, I don't know. But it had a really great story, and it is a horror game. It is a really good horror game, I'm told, with a fantastic atmospheric feel to it. And the story is supposed to be quite top-notch. So I don't know, I figured I'd give it a try. The story is about this lady. She's 35 years old, by the way, I'm told. I don't believe it. But anyway, this 35-year-old lady, she finds his house, and she finds this guy in the house. And this guy's daughter had been missing for a while, and it turns out that the guy is the bad guy. And I don't know, we are supposed to investigate and find clues as to why the daughter went missing. I don't know, that's what the story's all about. And anyway, it turns out that the guy is some kind of a mass murderer or something, I don't know. Either way, I know I don't sell it very well, but it's supposed to be a really good game. So, and it got really good ratings, so that's all I need to convince me. And before we start the game, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys. I regularly get a lot of messages from you guys, and I reply to as many as I can. I also go through the comments every now and then whenever I have time, and I read them. There's some very, very touching comments out there, and I want to thank you all for all of your support, for always watching the videos, commenting, and telling me that, you know, that the videos make you laugh, and that really puts a smile on my face, and it really fills me with pride to know that you guys are actually enjoying the video, and it's actually making even a slight difference in your lives, and that after a long day you could come home and enjoy the videos and they make you laugh. I just want to say thank you so much, because those comments really, they hit me right here. So thank you guys a lot for those comments. They mean the world to me. Enough of that, let's carry on with the game. Remothered. The hell does that even mean, remothered? Become mother again? Does that mean you get knocked up by like the postman or something? Remothered. I don't know. Is it all true? Is it all true? Oh, what?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
And you're ugly.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so Madam Svenska it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Here we go. She's 35. She look 35 to you? With that haircut and that clothes and that brooch thingy? You're way past 50. Oh, con la seguente le notifichiamo. I'm reading that, thank you. I assume that's the girl who's missing. Or was missing. She might be dead, I don't know. Okay, so information. We drive a van and we smoke. And we're 35. And we have that successful cliche blazer. And we carry a handbag. And we got a badge. We must be important. Probably journalist. I don't know. She kind of fits it. What's with the dramatic introduction? We're just gonna have to watch her smoke, okay? Sure. That's been one of the longest introductions I've ever been through for any game. I may have cut out a couple of minutes of this because that was really long, but I would not cut out anything relevant. So don't you worry, Papa's gonna take care of you, okay?
It's gonna rain again.
Feels like it's gonna rain again. Oh, you got one of those trick knees where you can feel rain? Oh, look at her running with her hands sideways like that. Okay, so we're in the playground. I'm not even gonna bother walking around. There's not gonna be anything here. Ah, I assume we are in Italy. I'm guessing we are in Italy. So this is the first crossroad of the game. Do we go down here and enter the house, or do we just run away and go back home to, I don't know, Rome or something? So where are we going? Via delle Sciare, Via degli Ulivi. I'm not sure what Ulivi is. Olives? I don't know. But we're going to go to the Via delle Sciare. Sciare. I can read. Judge me, I can read. I assume this is the entrance to the house, so we have to go in here. Look, how do I... Mother Maria? I always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. Okay. Dr. Richard Felton, an associate, notary study. Yeah, hello, I got your pizza. Did you order with extra 35-year-old? What's your name even? I don't even know her name.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
So we're just gonna butt into other people's businesses. You're obviously not welcome, but we're gonna go in anyway. Some people just deserve to be put in a horror game and deserve to be stabbed within that game, because we had the choice to come here and go away. We're obviously not welcome. The woman told us to go the hell away because the guy's not a patient, but we, the pushy doctor, we still have to butt our noses into his or her business. And now we found their weed stash. Am I looking for the entrance? Why is the entrance not in the first place you see? Why is the entrance not the first thing you see? Why do I have to... Really? Am I gonna go in here? That's the entrance?
Hello? The gate was open.
gate
Are you
was
there?
It was closed, you opened it!
Hello? Is anyone there?
You mean the gate was unlocked and I just went in anyway because I'm a rude pushy bitch? The gate was open. Oh, okay. You can hear her panting. Can you hear her panting? I think this is going to be one of those games where you have to, well, obviously you have to run a lot. And I think her cardio is going to be an issue, so I'm just running her around now. See how big her smoker lungs are. She's not bad though. She's not the fastest, but she has a lot of cardio. If you followed the Evil Within 1 and the Evil Within 2 gameplay that I played, you will notice that the guy there, Sebastian he was called, he had to run a lot, but he could never run more than, I don't know, like 50 meters without dying of an asthma attack. But this girl, she's been running around the house and she's still going. And this guy has a lot of grass and plants around his house. What the hell? Okay, let's barge in. Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed, calling Dr. Reed, Dr. Reed, Dr. Reed, now. Are you gonna smash the door open? Just open the door. It was already open. Oh, we got a chain smoker on our hands. You're a doctor, you should know you shouldn't smoke. Oh!
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Not really.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Who else smokes here? Who are the two other cigarettes there? Have other doctors been here? God, it's really dark here. Oh, hope you can see something.
This way.
I'm following you. It's creepy.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Screw you,
Do you
bitch.
assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Does she? Is it Animals by Martin Garrix? Because that's a good song. I can understand that. Or Danny California. Any song from Billy Talent. Really? You're not gonna answer me? Okay. Does she listen to EDM? Does she like when the bass rocks? Are you gonna ignore me? Is he in
This
here?
way, please.
So creepy.
Mr.
No.
Felton will be here in a few minutes.
How ironic. Now the doctor has to wait in the waiting room. Oh, how the tables have turned, Dr. Reed. Now you can walk around and read some posters and get coughed on by other patients. Or butt your nose into other people's business. There you go. What a nosy bitch. Come on, Dr. Reed, that's rude. That is so rude. Okay, so I'm supposed to be poking my nose into his I cannot do it now. You pervert, do what? I didn't do anything. Oh, is that Jesus? Who's that? The coronation of a virgin. Oh, close enough. The young girl gazes into the sky above something, I don't know, that makes her feel uncomfortable. Everything makes you uncomfortable, huh? Everything makes you uncomfortable. How about looking into other people's drawers? That doesn't make you uncomfortable, huh? How about opening it? Could you open it? Breaking and entering and pushing into opening other people's drawers. That doesn't make you uncomfortable. That's so stupid. Danger of contamination. October 1971. Okay. Rosso Giallo Farm. Pride of the Gallos. Closed due to suspected contamination. Blah, 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 blah. Parasites. The owner, Ariana. Her husband, Richard Felton, that's our guy. Professor and company's partner, Albert Elias, blah, 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 under investigation. Okay. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Okay, bad people, bad people, bad people. Among the reported symptoms, ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and keratosis, photosensitivity. So that's our guy, okay. Physician, blah, 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 blah. So much text. Oh my god, I cannot be bothered to read. If you want to read, you can go ahead and read. I'm just looking for keywords. Just looking for keywords and leaving the rest. That's how you get past university, okay? Don't read the damn text, just look for important words. So now you're looking at it again, even though it makes you uncomfortable.
Do you believe in God, miss?
I do not.
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God. but inaptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
Sure. I went through your
Dr.
stuff.
Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively. Some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of obvious midway through the conversation that she was not a doctor.
Mr. Felton.
Mr. Felton. Damn! This story is exciting!
You know the way.
You know the way. I know the way.
Even
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
Tragic.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Cool. Why do the good stories always have to be in horror games? Why can't I just enjoy a good story that isn't in a horror game? Why do I have to suffer through it to know what happens in the end? Now I have to break into his home again and snoop around and find out what happened to Celeste or Jennifer or whatever. Oh, so that's Gloria leaving. And am I hiding in the bushes? I am hiding in the bushes. You hide the key behind Mother Maria? Put it under a pot or bury it somewhere. It's like the most obvious place. Well, maybe not that obvious. I never would have looked in there. But still, not a safe place to hide your key. That's it. That's it. Breaking and entering again. That's a good idea. So she's either she's a detective, which I doubt, or she's a journalist, which seems more likely. Shielding yourself from the rain like this? Great. Okay, cool. So she walks into the house for me, so I don't have to do anything. Great. So here we start. So there's a lot of chasing in the game. There's a lot of hiding in the game. You're obviously not armed with anything, aside from your high heels and your handbag. But it's a stealth game. And this is a proper horror game, in my opinion. A proper horror game, where you're not armed. You're just scared. And in the shadows, people follow you and try to stab you with, I don't know, forks and stuff. So yes, save the game. Oh, thank God. Oh, how often does it save? Look for the mirrors with the metronome from now on. You can save your game by only by using those. So every time I die, I have to go back to a stupid metronome thing. Damn, what did I just steal? You picked up a diversion item. Ooh, how do I throw it? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to snoop around the house. And it's kind of like it's supposed to be like an open world game where you just walk around the house, pretend you belong, and just open drawers and crap and look for stuff. Look for clues like you're in Scooby-Doo, like in a Scooby-Doo episode or something. Just pick up stuff and you get a knife. It's a defense item. Okay. And of course it has to be raining outside to add extra atmosphere. It couldn't be sunshine outside. I mean, this is Italy. When does it ever rain in Italy? Am I right? It's always sunshine in Italy. That's what the cliche tells me. So I'm walking around here, snooping around, poking my nose into other people's business, looking at these two breasts. Alcohol. Pick it up. I've got a lot of defensive items. Oh, it's not a defensive item. It's a place to hide. Sweet. I like how she's out of breath already from doing nothing. So do I go upstairs? What do I do? There's another pair of scissors. Great. They're giving you a lot of defensive items in like the first 5 minutes. That tells me that, well, you have to defend yourself a lot, strangely enough. So what do we have here? We have another diversion item. We have a... Oh, I'm not gonna close that. I don't care. If I close it, then I don't remember that I've been here. So I'll leave everything open. So we have to follow that music, right? Because the music means the wife is here. And she has info. She has important intel that this journalist lady needs. Miss Reed. We're assuming that she's Miss Reed and not Mrs. Reed. She seems like a very annoying person. I wouldn't want to be married to that. A woman that looks like she's 50, although she's 35. 35. Oh, a bottle. Ooh, ooh, nice. Oh, I can only pick up so many items. Are you kidding me? What? Seriously, I cannot pick up infinite items. I have a freaking handbag. Surely you can put like 2 knives in there. Can we watch TV? No, we need to press to read the paper sheet. What paper sheet? I can freaking read that. Oh, I do not have the strength or courage to keep story. I've got rid of the film. Ooh, I've thrown it in the oven. Ooh, I also replaced the battery in the pendulum clock. We don't need the projector anymore. Take care of yourself, Gloria. Ooh. I gotta go find the lost. I gotta find an oven. Where? There's a mirror. No. Oh. I got it. I found it. But there was a mirror there. I kind of wanted to save the game.
Mrs. Felton.
Mrs. Felton. I'm breaking and entering. I'm about to be jump scared. She's not there, man. Just go home.
Are you
Go
here?
home. Ritorna a casa, man. Just go home. Oh no. It was he who played the. Oh. Oh no.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me.
Ew.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Dude, ew. She's dead. Those are pills. He's showering, he's naked. Oh no. Time to go home. Time to go home. This is your... Watch disgust. Oh. This is bad. You're about to die. I'm about to die. Why are you still standing there? She's just looking around. She's just standing there, hoping for nice weather. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna let me take over. That's fantastic. What the hell are you? Oh, must hide. Hide. Turn the freaking flashlight off, Jesus. What do I do? Do I zoom in on the development of the body? Do I go out? Is he coming? Oh god, he's gonna be naked. Oh god, his balls are gonna be dangling in front of my screen now. Oh my god.
Happened, my dear? Record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer. I am no capito, no understando. Where is he? Do I go out now? He's opening. Did he just open the door or did he just close the door? Do I go out? Let's just go out. Hey, what could happen? What's the worst that could happen, right? It's just a game. Oh, you want to take a selfie with the body? No? Okay. Try to escape from the mansion. Well, you should have thought about that before you even came in here. So let's take a look at his robe. Ooh, this must be Dr. Felton's gown. Yes, it is. What are you doing? Did you just swap it? Oh, you found a key. You found a key. This disgusting bathroom. Ew. There's something shiny stuck in the tank drain. Looks like a clock key or something. Need to find something to unclog the drain. That's freaking great. That's freaking great. Just use your fingers or something. Do I have to really... So I have to walk around the whole house looking for all kinds of crap and then walk all the way back. Dude, that's a lot of work. Okay. So, ma'am, I'm gonna have to leave you here for now, okay? I'm gonna have to leave you here with all the bugs. Ew, he sleeps with the bugs. He literally sleeps with the bugs. It's disgusting. You freaking kidding me? Tell me. Oh. Oh, he did come in here. Is he still in here?
This is my house.
Oh, he's here.
Cannot do this.
He's here. This is my house. You cannot do this. Questo è casa mia. Non si può fare questo. Ah! Oh,
There's nothing left to eat. It's all molded.
what, your wife? Yeah, she looks moldy as hell, man. Holy crap. Now, do I go out now? The rules of the game are not clear yet as to when I can leave or enter or do stuff. Oh, he's right up. I didn't even get to save the game yet because I accidentally turned on the freaking clock. Which way do I go?
A place for tourists.
I don't want to be here, trust me, man. I do not want to be here. Where do I hide? Oh god, I'm locked in here. God. There's no way out here. Hide. Damn it. Damn it. This is scary as hell. I have no idea what to do. I don't know what to do. He's still after me. I don't know what to do. I just want to save the game. I have no freaking idea what to do. He's still chasing me. Oh crap! Get under here! Go, 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 go! Turn off the light. Turn off the light. How do I turn off the light? Is the light off already? I don't know. Oh god. Oh my god.
This house is not open to the public.
Neither are your testicles, man, so put them away. Oh god. I made one mistake in the game and now he's gonna be chasing me forever.
I need to take my pills.
Yeah, go take your pills. Go take your pills. Oh, go take your pills. Where do I save the game now? If I die, I have to do everything all over again. Oh my god. There's a lot to do in this game. And the one thing I want to do is save it. Ah! Why is he here?
Swallow your own tongue.
Why is he here? I didn't even
Like me to I do it.
Why is he here? I don't know where I can save the game. Oh,
No! What are you doing here?
don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. Give me a chance to run away. I'm just a 34-year-old woman. I need to run. Oh my god. Up here, up here, up here, up here, down here, in there. Oh my god, this is impossible. This game is impossible. Where's a mirror when you need one? Why do I have to pick the one guy who is not self-indulged and has no freaking mirrors? No! I can't hide anymore! Damn it! Don't hook me, you bitch! Oh my god, he's so close! Oh my god, he's so close! Where the hell do I go? This game isn't fun! I'm not gonna lie to you, man, this game isn't fun at all! This game isn't fun at all. I don't know where to go, where to hide, what to do. Where do I go? Hide somewhere, damn it! No, no, no! I thought there was a cupboard. He's gonna kill me. Stop killing me, man. I just want to be a journalist where I'm being.
What are you doing here?
I'm not doing anything. I just want to go home. Go in here. Go in here. Go in here. Go in here. No! He's so fast. He's so quick. He's so.
You weren't invited.
No, please tell me I can hide now. Go, 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 go. Damn it, no. Don't die, damn it. Tap repeatedly. Just tap. He killed me. Oh my god. Okay, we start here again with his wife. Okay. I'm gonna end that right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Let me know what you think of it, and hopefully you won't enjoy it. Hopefully I don't have to play it because it looks like a really bitch game. There are no save. It doesn't auto save at all. You have to find the mirrors. I haven't found a single one yet. This is the first auto save and probably the only auto save in the entire game right here in this room. So you have to walk around the entire house looking for clues and hints. And that's not gonna be fun. Especially when you know he's gonna be everywhere chasing you. And he's everywhere! I couldn't even run properly without him chasing me. How do I even defend properly? If he runs faster than me, how do I hide? And anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you had a very fantastic time, and I'll see you on the next video. You take care now.